Hello folks, I'm the old sergeant. On Saturday night, around 7 p.m., an assassin shot 2 Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies, critically wounding them. In these still shots of a video, the assassin walked up to the deputies' parked car, pulled out a gun, and fired several times into the front seat area of the passenger side. In a statement, the police department said, 1 male deputy and 1 female deputy were ambushed as they sat in their patrol vehicle. Both sustained multiple gunshot wounds and are in critical condition. The department reported that both deputies were out of surgery. Law enforcement sources reporting that at least one of the deputies was shot in the face and the other in the head. Speaking at a news conference at the hospital late Saturday, Sheriff Alex Villanueva described one of the injured deputies as a 31-year-old mother of a 6-year-old boy and the other as a 24-year-old man. Black Lives Matter terrorists said that they hoped the injured sheriff deputies died and tried to swarm the emergency room where they were being treated and blocked the entrances and exits to the hospital ER, yelling, "We hope they die. Death to the police," and other terroristic threats like, "Gonna die one by one." Here is a typical Twitter post from a Black Lives Matter member. Folks, as you know, recently, a Patriot Prayer supporting Christian man was shot down in the streets. He was executed for his beliefs. The man that shot him was later killed by police themselves. The Black Lives Matter member was known to have a lot of mental issues, and I'm pretty sure that when he looked at the police, he saw people in SS uniforms. And he saw that Christian man. He did in fact see somebody that looked like a fascist, who looked like he was dressed as a fascist. In his mind, he was going after evil, completely delusional in the fact that he was the one that was the evil person. Now, last night, we have 2 sheriff's deputies shot. One, a mother of a 6-year-old. The other, a 24-year-old man. Think about how close we are. I don't know if they're still alive. They're out of surgery, but they're still in critical condition at the time of this video. But I'm just imagining that mother not being able to watch her son grow up, or the little boy losing his mother at 6. Why? Because of hate. Hatred created by the Marxists in the Black Lives Matter movement. That's why they came up with the name that way. You can't be against them or you're a racist. And they can go out and do all the evil they want and nothing's going to happen because they're the righteous, aren't they? And it's okay to kill police and sheriff. Because after all, they're the oppressors, aren't they? If you're a member of Black Lives Matter, if you support them, you're evil. all you virtue signaling companies and celebrities. I'm a good person. I pat myself on the back. I'm not racist. I'm a great, good person, and so I support Black Lives Matter. And what you're supporting is communism. And most of you elitists don't care because you're in your gated communities. Whatever goes down for the rest of the country isn't going to affect you, is it? Oh, that guillotine that they're pulling around. It's not your head that's going to be in there, is it? So you can virtue signal all day long, celebrities and corporations. I've looked through a list of hundreds of corporations with their tweets and their black blocks. The black squares saying that, oh, we support Black Lives Matter and donating to Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is a terrorist organization. They aren't for racial justice. They just use that as a cover. You go look at these riots and you see mostly white people. Mostly white privileged kids that went up through the Marxist high schools and into the universities for greater indoctrination and hatred of country and in communism. That's who these people are. They want to overthrow the constitutional republic. They want to overthrow the country that is the greatest country for good that has ever existed on this planet. And they don't know because they weren't taught. They weren't shown. They were only taught hatred. So we have these celebrities donating. And we have these corporations donating. What are you donating to? You're donating to a terrorist organization. And by God, we ought to have raids of those corporations and the arrest of the entire boards of these companies for aiding and abetting a terrorist organization. And these celebrities' homes need to be raided. And these celebrities marched out in handcuffs for supporting a terrorist organization. And as far as I'm concerned, we are at war. So therefore, this is treason by all these people. We have had enough. You go and start shooting people? You try to kill our police officers? You do not know what you are unleashing. You are unleashing hell upon yourselves. And a lot of you are going to spend a lot of years in jail learning and being able to reflect on your utter ignorance and stupidity. Please like and subscribe. You can find me, The Old Sergeant Perspective, on Facebook. I post more stuff there. And please leave any comments, questions, suggestions, and lots of other types of comments I've been getting. I am the Old Sergeant. Stay informed, prepared, active, prayerful, and as always, stay vigilant.